I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, and more. As the Lakers get their second win. Two-game winning streak. They win 128-104 against the Sacramento Kings. But before we get into the game, man, make sure you guys subscribe with exclusive Laker post-game breaking news and special edition podcast. Also, y'all can donate to the channel as well. Cash at Big Baby Jonathan, help channel grow more. Where I can, bring you guys more content. The Laker games and South Bay Lakers is coming up for me courtside. So make sure you guys donate to the channel as well. Cash at Big Baby Jonathan, man. Let's get into this Laker game tonight as we win 128-104, man. It's expected due to the fact that the Kings aren't really good. They're 14-48 on the season, and the Lakers are now 36-24 in the season, man. But let's get into it, man. LeBron James had a great game tonight. In 27 minutes, 24 points, 8 for 15 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3, 1 rebound, 5 assists. DeAndre Ayton, 12 points, 6 for 6 from the field, 4 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 9 points, 3 for 5 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. Luka the Don, 28 points, 10 for 16 from the field, 4 for 8 from 3, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 turnover. Austin Reeves, 12 points, 3 for 9, 2 for 6 from the field, 5 assists. Maxi Kleber played again tonight, 6 points in the back-to-back from last night, 6 points, 100% from the field, 6 rebounds. Rich Moore, 8 points. Jake LaRavia, 4 points, 11 points for Luke Kennard. But overall, I like what the Lakers are doing the last 2 games. Ever since we got beat by the Phoenix Suns, we've been playing better. I know it's against the Sun. I know it's against the Warriors and Kings, but what do we always talk about? Competing. Don't underestimate your competition, and that's what the Lakers didn't do tonight. They didn't underestimate the competition. They played great tonight. They shot the ball, the 3-point, 18 out of 39, 46% from 3. They've been sharing the basketball a lot more. They had 29 assists last night versus the Golden State Warriors in a blowout win. Just the ball movement's been better, and just I know everybody's going to be not satisfied with this win. It's against the Kings, but still, because what are we talking about? What do we always talk about? Competing. Don't underestimate teams. Don't let teams get confidence. And Lakers didn't let the Warriors get confidence last night or the Sacramento Kings in a back-to-back. So far, it's encouraging to see the Lakers play with energy, effort, grit, tenacity. The assist tonight, well, the Kings had 20 turnovers, and we capitalized 27 points off their 20 turnovers. We had 10. They had 17 off our 10 turnovers. Points in the paint, we lost that by 8. Steals, we had 14 steals as a team for the Lakers. Assists, we had 34 assists as a team. The ball movement was well tonight. We're talking on defense, rotating. But I just liked how I know everybody's going to talk about it's against the Kings, and they're not very good. But let me ask you guys this, everybody in the chat. If you would have lost tonight, then what would the narrative be? Competitiveness, grit, desire. If we would have lost tonight, that would have been the same narrative. Oh, JJ this, JJ that. But I did see something JJ do last night and tonight that I'm encouraged by moving forward. I know it's early, 23 games left, but I saw JJ Redick put in Maxi Kleber and sat DeAndre Ayton, Jackson Hayes last night. As far as throughout the moments of the game last night as well, Maxi Kleber has been playing the last 2 nights, and let's continue to do this. Continue to do rotations. And shout out to Luke Kennard, actually been playing really well. Last night he played great. Tonight he played great again. Luka is Luka. Shout out to Luka Doncic again. 28, like I said, 28 points, 10 for 16 from the field. And also, too, guess what, guys? He has not even been complaining to no refs. I haven't seen him complain. He'll talk to the refs, but outside of that, like during timeouts or during fouls, he'll talk to the ref. But I haven't seen him like yell at the ref. But he's been getting back on defense, playing hard. I like what I'm seeing. But we got some games. We got Tuesday. We got the Pelicans, and then Thursday we got the Nuggets. And the Nuggets lost tonight. And guess who may potentially come back against the Lakers? Aaron Gordon. Called it when they said he's still day-to-day, and I said Lakers are on the Nuggets and Lakers. He'll be back against the Lakers. It's a proven fact. But overall, we got to give her credit's due. Luka played basically almost a perfect game. He only missed 6 shots, 4 for 8 from 3, and everybody's saying, oh, he needs to do better. He needs to stop complaining to the refs. Everybody was talking stuff about him all week long. He had back-to-back games on his birthday. He had a great game yesterday on his birthday. He turned up. And tonight with the 28-point piece, 28 points, 5 assists, and 9 rebounds. Actually, 28 points, 5 assists, and 9 rebounds. That's great. That's great for Luka Don. You know what I mean? Just the way they facilitate. There was a play where he's dribbling between the legs. He slipped. He got back, got momentum, and hit a 3. And his shot's been better. He's been, every time he's not shooting the ball well at times, he'll go into the basket. Mid-range, pump fakes, get to the line, get his confidence going. I liked what I saw from him tonight. I just liked what I saw from this team tonight. And also, too, we got to give her credit's due, man. Every time, like last night, Aiden didn't score anything. He only got 4 points last night. Tonight, he played great. 12 points, 6 for 6 from the field. Rebounds, block shots, and guess what? He got confidence because the Lakers fed him the ball early, and he was engaged offensively throughout the entire game. And that's what we want from Aiden. We're talking about Aiden, be aggressive, be poised, be there on the defensive end, block shots. And that's what he did tonight. I liked his energy. You know what I mean? And also, too, there's a little scuffle between Westbrook and actually it was Malik Monk, right? Malik Monk and Maxi Kleber. Malik Monk flopped. And they're like, well, why'd you do that to me? And then the rest of Westbrook got in their face. It's just back and forth. It's just the competitive nature of the game. But overall, tonight in general, I give this game a 10 out of 10. Just the way that we came out, you know, from last night to this night. Last night we scored. What did we score last night? Let me see. Chat. Let me see. What did we score? We scored 129 yesterday. And then we scored 128. So we've been putting up some points. But last night, Luka had 26 points last night on his birthday, and LeBron had 22. Ball movement was good, like I said, 29 assists. I liked what I saw from the Lakers last night. We dominated from that moment early yesterday. We didn't let Golden State get confidence like we did the Phoenix Suns, because Phoenix Suns got confidence and they beat us. Ever since that game, we won 2 straight. Now let's build a 3 straight versus the Pelicans. And then after that, we got Denver and then New York, and then we go on an 8-game road trip. And then we close out the season very soon, and 23 or 24 more games left of the year for the regular season, man. But tonight, you got to take care of business. You know, you got to take care of business tonight, because if you would have lost last night and tonight, Laker Nation would have been turned up. But tonight we took care of business, and I'm looking forward to the game against the Pelicans and Denver. And Denver didn't play well tonight. They struggled, but that's the thing. I expect Denver and Lakers, it's going to be a battle. Pelicans are going to be a battle moving forward, and also Denver and then the Knicks. So we got 3 games coming up that are really important. You can't take these games like, you can't just be like, oh, it's a regular season game. It don't really matter. You know what I mean? Enough of that. Laker Nation of this game don't really matter. I'm not worried about the seeding. These games count. And it's starting to get that time where seeding's coming in factor. And, you know what I mean? So far, we're 36 wins and 25 losses. So it's like we got to play with more sense of urgency. Like when we lost against the Suns, I said we got to play more sense of urgency. We got to play with more grit, desire. But overall, it was a good game for me. Yeah, we're the 6th seed still. We're 36 and 24, and now Denver's 5 because Denver lost tonight. So, if I'm telling you that game, Denver and LA in Denver is going to be a big game, because if we beat the Pelicans, we're 37 and 24, And then I think the next game for the Nuggets, let me see the Nuggets schedule. Let me see. They got Utah tomorrow. And then I think they don't play until we play them. So Utah's been scrappy at Tennessee. So it's going to be a big game against Denver. A big, big game. What's going on, VR? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, VR. Appreciate you. You know, shout out to my people that are subscribed to Big Baby Sports, man. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to my fans I met today, out and about today when I was out doing my thing. Shout out to all the support, love, and support. Appreciate all you guys that support Big Baby Sports. Shout out to all my haters as well. Appreciate you guys. But just shout out to all the new subscribers that are subscribing to Big Baby Sports. It's a movement, man. Big Baby Sports. Let's get it. But overall, Austin Reaves, 12 points. And somebody I was asking, why is Austin Reaves struggling? I just feel like he's going through a stretch of those stretches that every player goes through it. You know what I mean? Where he has a game, he has 12 points. You know what I mean? But he's still competing, still rebounding, still facilitating. You know, and I'm gonna give him credit and give him a little bit of slack because he's coming back from an injury. You know what I mean? So I just also too the defenses are figuring him out, and he has to get adjusted to that as well. So, you know what I mean? So also too, LeBron gets a plus for me tonight. You know, so it's just I like what I saw from LeBron tonight, and also too we had 34 assists and 18 threes tonight as a team. You know what I mean? Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And just 9 turnovers. Let me tell you that again. 34 assists, 18-3, and just 9 turnovers. You know what I mean? Just like 9 turnovers. You know what I mean? So it's just like I really liked how we moved the ball, and we're playing more frequent ball right now. Last 2 games, more energy. We're playing up to our competition ever since that Suns game. We're becoming up more aggressive. We're hitting our shots. Now I want to see us do that against the Pelicans, and also I want to see us do that against the Pelicans and then Denver Nuggets and also against the New York Knicks. These are games that are going to be tough. The next 3 games, but I'm telling you, if we put the same energy and effort the next 3 games, we can beat the Nuggets. We beat them before. You know what I mean? But that was without Nikola Jokic. But still, Minnesota beat Nikola Jokic tonight. It's going to be a big game. Ever since Luka got here, Luka has been turning up against Denver. So I feel like that game is going to be a big game because right now we are the 6th seed. They're the 5th. So let's say Denver loses tomorrow, they'll be 37-25. And if we win Tuesday, we'll be 37-24. We get to the 5th seed. You know what I mean? But anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 8 seed is, like I said, neck and neck. We got to continue to stay focused each and every game. I know a lot against the Suns was a terrible game, but ever since then, we won the last 2 games. I'm very okay. We won the 2 games. We figured things out so far, but we got to see it the rest of the way. Not win 2 games and then lose against the Pelicans, lose against the Denver Nuggets, and then the New York Knicks. So I want to see Lakers play like the way they're doing now and put it against the Pelicans, the Nuggets, Knicks, and the list goes on. So I want to see us play with that same energy, desire, toughness, grit, we have to play like this. I know everybody's going to say it's always against the weak teams, but that's the thing. We're 24-8 versus teams under 500. If we put that same energy, right, that same exact energy against the teams that are under 500, against the teams like the New York Knicks, the Denver Nuggets, Houston Rockets, Cleveland Cavaliers, you can go somewhere. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's just like I want to see us continue to ride high. You know what I mean? I am live, y'all. Let me see. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed. Shout out to all the new subscribers that are turning up, man. Shout out to all you guys. Let me see. He said purple and gold for life. They need to play. Yes, I agree. I agree, bro. I 100% agree. The Lakers need to play like this every single night. don't underestimate the competition. Because if the Lakers would have lost, I know we lost this against Suns. Let's say if we would have lost against this, which we lost against the Suns. Let's say if we lost against the Warriors and Kings tonight, it would have been a probably 5-game losing streak, and it would have been pretty upsetting. But that's the thing. The Lakers got it figured out so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the rotation so far with Luke Kennard getting more quick minutes. Jarrett Vanderbilt didn't play. I didn't see Jarrett Vanderbilt play as much tonight. See? Everybody's talking about change the rotations. You know? And Jarrett Vanderbilt again, he's not playing again. What I saw when I was watching the game in the first half. You know what I mean? I know Lad, because that's the thing, though. If the Lakers would have lost tonight, you would have said specifically, how come Lakers did, like what I'm saying is Lakers should have, if Lakers would have lost tonight, you would have been on their ass, or you would have been on them. It would have been, the same conversation. But the fact that you're supposed to take care of business. Now we got to see what we're going to do against Denver. But I know what the narrative is going to be if we beat Denver. Aaron Gordon. Doesn't matter if Aaron Gordon doesn't play. It's Nikola Jokic. Minnesota just beat Denver Minnesota just beat Denver tonight. Easy. So it's just like, we'll see what happens against the Denver Nuggets. And then the New York Knicks. And these games, I know these games are coming up for us. We got the Pelicans, Nuggets, Pacers, Knicks, Minnesota, Denver Nuggets, Denver again, Rockets again, Miami, Orlando, Pistons, Indiana, Brooklyn, Washington, Cleveland. These are going to be a big, important games. You know what I mean? So we're playing against the 19-43 Pelicans on Tuesday. Then we got the Nuggets. Yep. So we go on the road for one game, come back on Friday the 6th. And then that Sunday, we've got the Knicks, and then Minnesota, Bulls, Nuggets again on the 14th. Then we go to Houston twice on that Monday on the 16th, and the 18th against Houston. So all these games are not like, we can't take these games for light, because if we do, we'll fall in the standings. There's no margin for error. You know what I mean? So I'm at ease. Okay, we had blowout. Last two games were blowouts, so let's continue to build upon. Let's continue to get better. And also too, I know Thero played in the blowout, but he had a quick dunk when he got in, and Dalton Connect played, but it was in garbage time. So just like, he's not playing. Also too, I feel like the rotations tonight was a little bit decent, with Maxi Kleber getting the nod. Jarrett Vanderbilt didn't play tonight. He played last night, but tonight he didn't. And Hayes played 4 points, 13 minutes, 5 rebounds. You know what I mean? But Jarrett Vanderbilt didn't play tonight. You know what I mean? What's going on, Daniel Berry Sports? What's going on? But you feel me? You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody says, "Oh, you're always on LeBron. He has a bad game." No, I call it out when he does good too. Like I said, he shot the ball well tonight. 8 for 15, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 8 for 15, 24 points, 27 minutes. Like I said, man, Luka shot the ball well tonight. Just in general, his facilitating was there. He threw no-look passes. But Lakers started off on the right from the get-go, 10-2. Lakers playing tough defense. Fell to the ground. Marcus Smart threw it to LeBron. Threw it to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves threw it to LeBron, dunked it. And the very next play after the time, they got it dunked. So Lakers set the tone early. Now I want to see Lakers put that same amount of energy against the good teams. Because if we can play like how we are now, put it against the good teams like Denver, Houston, Cleveland, Detroit, then we can talk about, okay, you know what I mean? But right now it's just one game at a time, one team at a time. It's, you know what I mean? One game at a time, 1 week at a time. So right now it's okay. It's okay. Cool, like, okay. Not like, oh my God, we're going to championship. It's okay. 2 decent wins. You're supposed to take care of them. You feel me? So now we got to improve. And also too, the lead thing. When you're up 22, they cut 22-point lead in that first half. They cut it to 10. Went back up. You can't be getting letting the teams get back in the ball game. I know it's a game of runs, but Sacramento almost made a comeback. But until Luka hit a big three in that second quarter, LeBron hit some shots. Jackson Hayes had a put-back dunk. It just Kings are competing, but Lakers just kept answering. You know what I mean? Every time Kings make a run, Lakers hit a big three or dunk or just getting transition defense. I liked it tonight. So that's what you're supposed to do. But other than that, man, appreciate everybody that, like I said before I get up out of here, just a short show tonight. But yeah, man, appreciate all the love and support that all the new subscribers that's been subscribing to Big Baby Sports. And shout out to all the new people that are viewing it, commenting, sharing it, giving me feedback after each and every game. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And also shout out to all my haters as well. Shout out to all you as well that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to all you. The great supporters, the haters that hate on me. So I take it all. I take all the hate, love, and criticism. You feel me? And shout out to everybody that doesn't think I'm a good podcaster too. So everybody act tough when they up. So everybody have a blessed one. Take care. God bless. It's been your boy, Big Baby. Oh, yeah.